parsha we learned yesterday. So I get the Sami Kelim soon. I didn't get to the Sami Kelim yet, but when I get to it yet, I got to the Ramah. I get to start with it. Says again, let's go over again let's go over again the first Ramah. Shivisi Hashem nidik tomid, ukla golder b'Torah u'manas tzadikim asher lifnei Elohim. Says the Ramah, Shivisi Hashem nidik tomid. So you don't need double physically. See, people make a mistake. You have to put a piece of paper. You have to do something shivisi. You don't need double shivisi. You need a piece of paper in front of you. Shivisi Hashem Niditomi is in your head, in the mind. It's not shivisi Hashem. You have to put Hashem. Hashem is no tzura, no shape, no tzura. So you don't need to. It's a mistake. People say, like he says here, you have to put something big. Some people make, like he says here, people make these papers in Shivisi Hashem Niditomi. Menoro sheklaf, it's over here. She would say, Shivisi. No, the Sharet Shur brings it. But the mice is, and Pashtus is, he read the Ramah. Shivisi Hashem Niditomi, uklal godol b'Torah u'malas tzadikim. And what is Shivisi here? Is not put Hashem in front of your eyes, is in concept, in the mind. Front of eyes, not physical eyes, in the mind of your eyes. It means in your machshava, in your thoughts. It has to be your thoughts till it comes to your eyes. It has to be in your machshava till it comes to your eyes.
Is a difference between Shiviti Hashem and
Yes.
It seems to be different.
Yes.
Why do you have to search for it?
One is Shivisi Hashem is everything you do. Have to put, when you're sitting, everything you have to do is standing in front of Hashem. Now the first step is stand in front of a king. Not everything you do, even Aveira, no Hashem. Everything you do, put Hashem. Rashi says, even Aveira, put Hashem. Find a mitzvah in Aveira. I mean, like, but this is the Chodeh. But here we're talking about a different concept. Here we're talking about the concept is of Shivisi Hashem Niditomi is put in your mind, put in your concept, Hashem is in front of you. And that is Klal Golda B'Torah and Milas Tzadikim. This is very, very, very powerful starters. So I heard from my father, he said, that it starts with that. So I heard from my father, he said, there's a difference with Ashkenazim and Sfarim. He said, this difference with Ashkenazim and Sfarim. He said, the Ashkenazim, the side of all the Shulchan Aruch is Shivisi Hashem Niditomi. But the Sfarim, the side is get up in the morning. It's Gabe Kari. The side by the Sfarim is Gabe Kari and Avodas Hashem. It's look up all the Sfarim Meshech, all the Doiros, they get up early in the morning. Of generation, 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, even the simple people, all they get up in the morning. Everyone, because the Rat Shamayim is totally get up in the morning. They used to work. They're learning to get up early in the morning. They learn a couple hours. Maybe they go to work, but that feels to be Yirat Shamayim. The Yesod of the Sfadi must get up in the morning. If a Sfadi doesn't get up in the morning, it's missing Yirat Shamayim. It's missing all the Yesod. It's missing his essence. My father, the Yeshiva Tzachar, my father used to say that. But the Ashkenazim is different about it. Ashkenazim, Shivisa Shein Tomim. You have to Yirat Shamayim in front of you. And this is the reason why the Mechaber started with his Gaber Kari. And the Ramah started Shivisa Shein Tomim. Shivisa Shein Tomim. וכלל גודל בתוירו ומעלס הצדיק הראשון והשלום. Now, if the... What? No, so this... By this I'll repeat it again. How you stuck? Excuse me, close the door. Oh, he bothers the showing out. The Ashkenazim, the Ramos started the Shulchan Aruch, Shivis, Klal Godel Batoiro, Shivis Hashem. But the Sfadim, he started his Gaber Kari to get up in the morning, Avodas Hashem. So my father Zecher Tzachar explained this is the beginning. This is the how the Sfadim Ashkenazim are different. Avoid how they work commercial generations. But the Sfadim is, you have to get up in the morning. This is, you see all generation, you see. But the Sfadim, who's the Sfadim here? Your Sfadim. Yes, your parents. Early in the morning. Nets, early morning, before. All generations. The Sod is morning. Like it says in the what do you say? Yeah, it's a different... Chesed, you have to get up in the morning. Early in the morning. They learn 2 hours before the tefillah. They learn. This is all. It used to be packed. I went to a synagogue, one place, still today in Europe, America. There's no place to sit. A couple of hundred people learning 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, couple of hundred people learning before the minyan. 4 in the morning, no place to sit almost. What? For the nets. No, before nets. Before nets. They learn another 2 hours after that. They learn 2 hours before, 2 hours after. They learn 4 hours before you start the day. They learn 4 hours. And that was Meshach generations. How this fun. And then they worked a little bit. They learned to work. And then they came home and before the night, take it out. Then come in the night, learn an hour or two, and then go to sleep. But that was the Meshach all generations. But the Sfadi Ashkenazi was different avoido. Ashkenazi was not avoid of Shivisi Hashem Tomim. Hashem, it's not morning and night. They're different. It's not there. They stay up late at night. Get up late a little bit. It's not exactly this the Nikudah. But Shivisi Hashem Tomim Yirat Shamayim. See, in front of Hashem, in front of that was like the basis of everything. In front of Hashem, in front of you, the basis.
What's the difference between Ma'alot Torah and Ma'alot HaTzadikim? What's the difference between Torah and Ma'alot HaTzadikim? Torah is also to be a tzaddik.
You see, I have... First thing is, like you say, Ze Kal Gadol b'Torah v'Ahavta l'Reacha Kamocha. So you understand this? You take all the Torah, you make all klal. Now you have Dagot in the Torah, in the people. You have people. You take all the tzaddikim from the time of Noach till today. Noach is tzaddik. Till today, you make a common denominator of all the tzaddikim. Or klal gadol b'malot hatzaddikim v'chil Hashem. Who is all the tzaddikim? What is klal gadol? Shivis Hashem.
What's the language?
Klal gadol.
Yeah, but Torah.
B'malos hatzadikim or chifnei Hashem.
Oh, so both. Oh, right. It goes
on both.
Klal on both of them.
Both. So what is the klal gadol of malos hatzadikim or Hashem? If a tzaddik doesn't have a fun, he doesn't have Shivis Hashem, not a tzaddik. No. See, no. But this is the key. This is the klal. The klal of all the tzaddikim, is what? Shivisi asher nigdito. So this is avoido. Now he tells you what to do. He tells you a comparison between two sides. A difference when you sit, when you actions, when you do it, when you're alone in the house, in front of the king. So this concept has to be in the mind. It's not physical. You need to have name, shivisi. You don't need it's not a physical, you need a gotcha, like you need a piece of paper to show it. It's not. Yeah, I mean, I used to be a guy in Yeshiva years ago.
The smart, they have it, the Kabbalah, they have.
I know, it brings it.
They have printed.
I know, it says it, the Sharatzuz brings it. But if you read the Mechaber alone, without reading the reason, not this.
Right.
It's a concept. It's not
written in paper.
No, it's a concept. Hey, what?
Why are you saying it's a
I didn't hear what you say. The Ramo is for the Rambam.
Yeah, it's from the Rambam.
I know, but he brings the Ramo brings the Rambam. But the Ramo brings it. The Rambam is more in the Vuchim. I believe is also, this is soil the Ramo. The Ramo brings it. I bet that it's Shalosh. אני איפה שלוש. This is the mile of the tzaddikim of Olchi Ifnei Hashem. So, okay. So, if you don't have this concept, it works. We work with our mind. We have to work with our heart. We have to change our attitude in our mind and our heart. You're standing in front of a king. It's not like standing in front of yourself. So this concept is the first thing.
It's not the heart.
It's the Koach Hatzir. The Koach Hatzir. The Koach Hatzir. The Koach Hatzir. There's the Koach Hatzir. This is the first, the difference that tzaddik, conducive can. What the tzaddik, another tzaddik, is Koach Hatzir. Koach tzaddik sees Hashem in front of, sees the king in front of you.
Even if we have a steak, a big steak in the plate.
Yes.
That's in the plate. What's in front of your eyes?
I see the steak here, but I have to use the Koach Hatzir.
Right.
To realize that Hashem is watching me eating the steak.
Right, watching the steak.
This is the avodah of Koach Hatzir, and Sabbath Mikelems is what difference that tzaddik and the Rosha is Koach Hatzir. What the difference that tzaddik is, he says here, this is the milas of the tzaddikim. Dova v'fuchoy, opposite. If you don't work on these milas, you're not a tzaddik. Sabbath Mikelem even more, you mean. What is the difference tzaddik and Rosha? Is Koach Hatzir. He made even more, not only a tzaddik. If you don't have the Koach Hatzir, Chaz v'sholem, you come to be a Rosha. So this concept of, he says, the Sami Kelim says, he says, David tzaddik and Rosha is Koach Hatzir.
Rabbi, and maybe also, it's not katuv b'derech hatzadikim. Katuv b'ma'alot. It means that if I get the make strength, the Koach Hatzir, and Shiviti Hashem, so I became more tzad.
Olchim, the people walk. See, Olchim.
But a mila means it's a quality that the person has internally.
Ma'alot is
a mila means that it's some quality that you have. That's what a mila is.
It's not steps, the ma'alot.
No. Mila
A
means
quality in a person.
it's a quality in the person.
But the chiddush is, Olchim, always, it says in the Goyen Mevilna, always people, Am Yisrael, always olchim, always the tzaddik always going up, not go up or you go down.
Yeah.
Oh, they're always going in front of Hashem.
It's not just a maila, because if it's just a maila, If I don't do it, okay, I'm not a Russian.
No, but
And the
why-
rabbi is saying that if you don't do it, you're going to become a Russian.
Because this is because Kalmi Seven Kelim is if you don't have the Koch Hatziu, you know, you're not in it. I give you an example. I will explain what this is. I give you now $100, and you think it's tissue. So what happens? What you do with the $100? You put in you take your hands, you throw it away. If you same thing is, if you don't have the picture in front of you, in front of Hashem, of King in front of you, so your action is not the same action. So different action changes the actions. In front of Hashem, not in front of Hashem, is two different actions. So
it's going to happen because how you're relating to the reality.
It changes the reality. If you made it, you add it to in the yachas.
Oh, you know what the Rebbe
It's called, it's called the yachas. It's missing the yachas.
Yeah.
It's missing the yachas between Hashem is the Melech. To you, to a person, it has a yachas. The yachas is not only me. Is yachas Hashem to him. It's Hashem to listen to you.
The Rebbe said, maybe what he said. The Rebbe said, he had a very strong thing. He said that, what is reality? He said, the question, what's reality? He says, every person's, how they look at life, that's reality.
Okay.
There's no such thing as absolute reality. Every person, whatever's reality to you, it depends on you. It's not like this is reality. The reality is how you look at what's in front of you. How you personally look at it. That is reality, not this is reality. Reality is how you look at things.
So now, according to this, we're late already. According to this, we have to change only one thing, trying to pick Koyach Hatziut, the picture, stand in front of the king. Now, next step, more than that, the king sees you, we didn't get to that step. Sees you, stand in front of you, is very Nita Hashem all over. There's another, we didn't get to that step, we have to work on it more. That's the next step. But the first thing we have to work in our mind and to try to train yourself, you're not standing alone. In Mussar Hashem is next step. But what do you mean? There's only the picture in our mind. We have to train ourselves. What does that training have to do? You're not alone. You're standing in front of the king. This is the first step. This is the first step. Hashem. This is the first step. You stand in front of the king. Next step, he sees you. Like Hashem sees you. The first step of the Rambam says, sitting alone and sitting in front of the king is not the same. So you have to know the concept. You have to change your way how, knowing you stand in front of the king, that has to change you. Standing in front of the king is not the same standing on the house. That himself, is not the same sitting, not the same action, not the same business, not the same talking. That himself has to change it. Stand in front of a king. And this thing we have to work on that. In the Mussar we have to work on that. We have to work on it.